Does that mean that Nibbler also happened to get number 11 again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is correct. Destiny.
Can
All
we-
right.
Can we, yeah, when you tell a wolf, can we
And
just
so
watch
did
me so it
Kid.
doesn't
Kid
reveal
got
meta?
number 9 yet again.
I don't. Michael's great at like being a poker face. Everyone get on camera real quick. Everyone get on camera. We're about to get started.
Where the fuck is 6?
Would be off screen like Paul
It's
said, so it
Brian.
doesn't like.
He's off
be-
screen.
Or we can at least all be asleep, while you tell a wolf.
I'm gonna go ahead and do how I'm gonna do it. I'll get on camera. I'm just being, you're right, but I want to do it because it's like we don't get to play with cameras on that often. So I like using it for a bit, right? Because I've been doing it like leap chat, and that's pretty rough. So let's enjoy the time we have with cameras on. All right, everyone, close your eyes. We're going into the night phase. All right, everyone close your eyes. We're going into the night phase. If you have the Meta Wolf card, wake up. All right, Meta Wolf, you get to decide on your werewolf partner. Who would you like your werewolf partner to be? Understood. Thank you. I will now begin to message people. All right. Everyone wake up. Everyone wake up and look at your roles. Look at it, see if anything's changed, or if you're still the same. If you're now a wolf. Everyone look. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. If you were turned into the werewolf, you may wake up. If you were turned into the werewolf, you may wake up. Choose your direwolf friend. Choose your direwolf friend. Who do you want your direwolf friend to be? Is it this individual? I'll make them your direwolf friend. All right, go to sleep. Everyone's asleep. Let me see if I have to move anything around. All right, everyone wake up and look at your roles. Everyone wake up and look at your roles. Everyone wake up and look at your roles. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go to sleep, and then we're gonna get the game started now. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. Now, wolves, wake up at one another. You get to blame each other for being in this position. But welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. All right. That's really it. There's not really like any liking anything. It's just pretty chill to be able to choose your own team. Have fun with each other and good luck. Okay, good luck. Go to sleep. And that is it. Everyone
Direwolf
sleep.
target?
You're right. Thank you so much, Paul. All right. My direwolf, please awaken. Direwolf, please awaken. Who would you like to make the companion? If this person dies, you will reveal as a direwolf during the night phase or that same day. Understood. Got it. Once you are the last wolf left, you are no longer bound to this condition. All right, everyone. Everyone come back on camera. I'm gonna give you guys 30 minutes for the last game of the night.
The last official game
Hey,
of the night.
Hey, are we spending
Let's-
20 minutes? Hey, guys, let's spend another 20 minutes on day one.
Let's not.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that
Please
would be
don't.
Great. That'd be
I don't know, there's
great.
70 bucks for Teddy, and they're probably a wolf.
I mean, it's past my
Okay.
bedtime. That's why I'm
I
like,
mean, I
please no.
fucking agree, Brian. Unless anybody has useful fucking information they wanna spit out, any big sus.
Speed run.
I'm
run.
down with that. I'm down.
Speed run.
Josh, why? Quick.
So people being able to choose would probably choose the people they think would last to the end.
I don't
Paul-
think Paul would last to the end.
Yeah, Paul
I
gets
think
hurt.
he'll
I
be
don't
one of the
think so
first
either.
step. He'd be one of the first to
I
die.
disagree. Josh, your logic is flawed.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
the
if
only
you're gonna
reason
pick the
Paul
guy that
died last
survives
game was
longest,
because of
you know.
Todd. So if anything, it's either Paul or Todd for me. I vote on nobody else.
Split.
Okay. I
So
agree
it's
with
not a
Tug. I
random vote this
disagree
time?
with Paul.
It's not a random vote this time. I don't know what to do with that.
Bedstar just joined us, right? That's always, some people like to,
Yeah.
do
Very
that
Hi,
as a
Brian.
that
to
person.
choose,
Why,
yeah.
Brian? Michael,
Why Brian?
yeah.
Who's most likely to survive till the end of the game?
Look, I shouldn't be
That's a
penalized
good
because
point.
I'm adorable and people don't like to kill me in this game.
Sorry,
Okay?
really quick show of hands. Who thinks I'm a wolf?
Who thinks what?
What?
Who thinks I'm a wolf? Who said they were sus of me? Quick show of hands.
Nobody. We were saying that you were the most likely to
No,
survive to
stop.
the end and are a dire target.
Are you guys out of your fucking minds? Have you met me?
What do you mean we? That was Alana, all on her own.
Josh,
It
you
was
think I'm
myself
evil?
and Josh.
Cool,
And
lit.
Tug, honestly, I'm going with the sympathy card, same as me.
I wish there were guns in this game.
If we're gonna point
could fucking
fingers
shoot
at
you.
anyone, if we're gonna point fingers, who wouldn't love to give the wolf to the streamer, Mr. Kid himself?
It's true.
Yeah.
What if the wolves pick, like the dire wolf picks someone who normally dies early during the night, but then they just keep them alive. So like we would kill other targets. I might be playing like 5D chess myself.
Oh yeah, is this the Meredith style Sonic, or are we?
Oh,
So
first
that means
person to
you, Brian.
die. Yeah, it's Meredith. Full reveal.
That's not me. Why would that
There's
be me?
less RNG. It was a picking situation, not a random number generated.
Josh is sus of me, but voting on Paul. Fascinating.
Speedrun.
I don't agree with speedrun to win. Some people may want to speedrun, but I think that's bad for the village.
I'm not
I think
spending
that's-
too much
Oh,
on
that's
big-
fair.
That's enough. That's enough. That's
So-
enough. That's enough.
Man.
That's enough. Everyone hands up. Hands up. All right, speed run.
Yeah.
I guess random 1 through 11. 2, you start out, but you're not safe.
Josh.
Back to Fox.
Shin.
Tug.
Brian.
I think she said Brian, yes?
Alana.
Nibbler?
Michael.
Thank you, Nibbler. Bedstar.
Yo. Mm,
I think I'm. Oh no, there's two.
There's 2.
or kid. You know what?
Or two.
I'll pick
Oh, yeah, there are two.
pick I'll pick Kid.
All right, Paul, you're the last one. Charlie, you have 15 seconds for your last defense. Trial begins now.
Animaniacs. DILLAGER. The village is wrong again. Animaniacs go.
All right, everyone close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Vote life to save for that spectacle. Hands up if you want to vote life. Hands down, don't do anything if you want Paul to die. If Paul dies, he just dies. If he lives, he gets to decide the day kill. Everyone vote in the count of 3, 2, 1, and vote. Open your eyes. That is enough. Paul, who would you like to kill?
I will shoot death itself.
No, you should, right? Oh my god, and poor shit. Poor shit, Jesus shit. You keep being victim to this. Stop voting
Right?
death.
Victimized.
May I reveal your role?
The revealer.
Everyone close your eyes.
Wait, she's the reveal.
She died. She revealed as the revealer.
Oof.
Alright, everyone close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Sorry, Shinrei. You die on your feet, not on your knees. Alright, everyone to sleep. Let's have the wolves please awaken. Wolves, I bet you're pretty happy. What would you like to kill? Who else is left? I mean, I guess I don't have to explain the revealer, but I'll explain the prince, I guess. Okay. Understood. You may go to sleep. Real quick, Prince, you, when you are voted out, you don't really die. Instead, you live and get to vote someone else out instead. Everyone's asleep. Everyone can awaken. Nibbler, you have died. You may reveal Nibbler.
Plain old villager.
Sorry, really quick here. Have we fucking learned nothing? Why again did we save a villager claim?
I honestly don't blame Paul. Like, if you're put in that situation, I'd choose death as well.
Yeah. I want to know why we put Paul in that situation. Why did Paul survive that vote?
Because they liked my rendition of Animaniacs, whether it's against copyright protocol or not.
It was a good rendition, I will say.
Cool. Not good enough to trade our fucking revealer for, I don't think.
That is
Well, nobody knew that though.
well. That
Nobody
is
knew that. Nobody knew that. And if you want to
Right,
blame
but-
anybody, blame Paul.
Right.
She
So
is,
can
she
we back
is.
up? Why did we save Paul to give Paul that shot? Why?
Okay, so you're saying between when Bedstar made the decision between Paul and Kid, he should have chosen Kid.
no. She's trying to infer you all should have killed me. Is what she's trying to say.
Correct.
I'm more fine putting Paul in that situation than most because his reads are better than the average person.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
Okay, so like I keep saying the same thing and then you guys give me all the logic of why I'm wrong, but then like it keeps turning out to be right. So I'm not.
I'm
really-
one of the death votes,
Okay.
so I get where you're coming from, Tuck. I'm trying to understand it too.
Well, why don't you ask me the better question, which is why I shot her?
Sure. Why'd you
Why-
shoot her, Paul?
More or less,
Well,
Paul.
I was looking at Tug when I was saying that, but anyway, so the reason I shot Shin is because I figure with the kill chain of wolves or the selection process, if Shin was a wolf, Kid was a wolf, or if Kid was a wolf, Shin was. I trust Kid a lot in this game now. That's why I selected her for death there. It's unfortunate that she was the revealer, and I'll quote Brian,
That was-
whoopsie.
A really crappy risk, in my opinion.
So are we mad that somebody died and it just ended up being the revealer?
No,
We're
Guys,
mad
I
that
am-
Paul
I'm-
shot the revealer.
no, I am mad that you guys did not let the person who was at the end of the tribunal who just claimed villager not just fucking die.
Yeah,
Because we could have just
agreed.
let a villager die or maybe a wolf, but you know who wouldn't have
Rather than
died?
a revealer.
All right,
Rather than a revealer.
so since Bedstar
Unless
is
they claim good special, let them fucking die.
cool, so unless Bedstar, yeah, he's the only player in this game who's like its first game tonight, and then this is gonna be his one and only game tonight, most likely. So I don't want to say this yesterday, and I'm not gonna vote on him today because day 2, but day 3 tomorrow, I'll probably vote on him. I think he's a good Lycan or whatever the other dire wolf fan target. And even if he's not, there's still a chance he's a wolf. So I'll probably vote on Bedstar tomorrow.
I kind of thought the same thing. Like the people
Yeah.
Bedstar was one of the higher.
I was gonna
suspects
say,
for
there's
killing.
no way I'm gonna vote on him like day 1 or 2, but like tomorrow I'll mess him up if I'm alive.
Listen,
Yo,
I
guys,
agree.
I just want to say.
I'm
really
aligned
quick-
with this and that his choice. I mean, he may not. Bedstar, go ahead.
I'll vote myself today. I'm down for that.
Who saved you, Bedstar in Tribunal?
Michael?
Michael.
I want to kill Josh.
Hmm.
Gosh, interesting. Okay. I'm not getting any reads on him yet, but if you are, Tug, I'm going with it.
I also
Because
don't.
I'm reading
just-
you, Tug, and I know what you are.
I don't like when people trust me because that makes me uncomfortable.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I do.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Paul or Tug.
I'm sorry.
Tug, you know that I get good reads on you though. And you know I also read you when you're bad.
People
Who the fuck,
No.
who's Brian voting on? 8? Who the fuck is 8? Josh?
Uh,
I agree,
eight,
Brian.
Josh.
I'm
Okay,
really,
yeah.
I really hate that I agree with Brian, but I do. Brian, are
Let's
you
do it
evil?
today.
Then let's vote on Josh. I like the Josh vote.
I really wish that we could just like.
So there's 2 votes on me. 3 wolves could hammer right now.
It wouldn't put them in a parody.
Am I
Whoopsies.
wrong, Todd, that 3 wolves could have hammered this by now?
But it
I
wouldn't put
don't
us,
know.
them in parody, even if we hammered you right now. So that
Would
doesn't
it
prove
have?
anything.
It wouldn't have.
No, it wouldn't.
No. So
I did the math. I was trying to figure out how many. 'cause I
one,
mean,
two. So we
There's
assume
four.
there's 3 left.
which I
And
definitely
I don't
count.
think there's any way that a wolf can die at night. So
Michael, why
there's
do
got to
you-
be 3
why
left.
do- who is it you think, who's evil, Brian?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's definitely a good candidate for werewolf. If I were gonna pick a werewolf partner, it would probably be him.
Or maybe people would think, people would probably think, wait, why do you think people would choose me?
Because you're least likely to get lynched or killed.
Why?
Well, why do you think that?
Because you're popular.
Oh, thank you. I knew. That's what I was. I wanted you to
Die
say it, I
comfortably
knew
now,
it, but I
Brian.
wanted you to say it.
Also, I think you used the word that you're not supposed to use.
Yeah, I was
I-
milking.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did. and
Don't
you
use that
also-
word. Don't use that
No
word.
shit, Alana. No shit. I backed off on it then. I said killed instead. And you're not supposed to call people the A word either.
I didn't.
Yes, you did the last time we were on.
Hey,
You
we're
called me
gonna
that word.
we're gonna pause real
You're
quick. We're gonna pause real quick. Issue set it aside for now. That's it. Game continues.
Brian, I got something.
What it do?
If we get the vote wrong today and we vote out a villager, it goes to night, werewolves kill a villager. It goes to day and we assume we're voting Bedstar.
I'm not assuming.
I'm voting on the assumption that we vote Bedstar if he is a direwolf companion. Then that would take out then that would take out Bedstar and a werewolf, and it goes to night. And then they get 1 kill and it's parity. So if we're operating on that assumption, we can't vote Bedstar tomorrow.
We need to get a wolf today.
Sorry.
That's more questionable.
So
Sorry,
go
Doug,
ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry. We were on this like really cool killing Josh train. How did we derail from this?
They were talking about how popular I am. Their words, not mine.
What the fuck? Also, Josh,
Popular
is there a
and good
reason we
looking.
shouldn't kill you?
No, I'm just
So-
a villager. You could kill a villager. Fuck me.
So I was voting, and there were not a lot of people voting, including you, Tug. You were not voting, by the way. You were not
No.
voting.
No, I wasn't voting for Josh, but I'm just wondering how we derailed from that was the question.
Speedrun.
I genuinely want to know because I want to know who created the distraction.
I created one because I spent most of that time thinking about what happens if Bedstar is actually the direwolf companion. We can go back to Josh. That's fine.
Okay.
Bedstar,
Time
since
that
this is
Paul killed our revealer, I remember.
since this is Meredith style, that
Yeah.
self doesn't count. So just waving your own number is pointless. It won't count.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to die. If it gets a wolf out, I'm definitely down to die.
Cool. So
But
anyways, listen, if I die, kill Josh. But also kill Josh anyway.
So
So let's fucking kill somebody.
Hey Brian, who saved you in tribunal? Who did you save?
Saved me. I saved Alana. Because I'm a feminist.
I see you, Brian. I see you.
Brian, if you're a wolf, I'm gonna be very, very upset after this game.
I can't control your feelings, but okay.
No, Fox, who do you think is a wolf?
Michael.
May I ask why?
So I'm going off of the cues from, I don't think it was last game. I think it was the day before we had tribunal. He was saved. He was villager, but he got voted off somehow and was super quiet, if I remember my little notes. This particular tribunal, he was vocal and said thanks, which is not really like a bad thing. That's not a bad thing in general, but it's just different from before.
Alana, I don't understand. If you're good, you're usually interrogating the shit out of people and you're making all these little reads and
Yep.
taking all these little
Yeah,
notes.
and so
So it makes me very uncomfortable. And then you're trusting me and that makes me very uncomfortable.
oh my gosh. Okay, so Tug, I'm trusting you because you are asking these questions and you're asking these questions that I want to ask and you're asking them first. So if you want me to ask, I will. I wanted to ask information like who Josh is sus of because Josh is one of my susses. And I wanted to ask Kid what his like more information on who his susses were. And I really, really, really want to know who Michael's susses are. So whatever.
You died, Alana. You died. You may reveal.
I'm a wolf.
The wolf.
Woman.
Which wolf are you?
I was the dire wolf.
All right, dire wolf has died. Everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Dire wolf has been killed. All right, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Let's have the wolves please awaken. Wolves, please awaken. Who would you like to kill? Dun, dun, dun. Is it this individual? Understood. Thank you. You may go to sleep. That's really all I got. So everyone can wake up. Everyone can wake up. Tug, you've been murdered. You may reveal.
I'm the prince.
All right, and the game continues. Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, what would the prince have done for us?
If they get
If
day
we
killed,
voted them during the day, they wouldn't die. They would choose to kill instead.
Alrighty.
That
I
was-
mean,
Brian, I think Brian is the most sus and has a lot of work to do before he dies today.
why don't you read what I put in chat? The last thing I put in chat.
While he reads that, I just want to make sure it was 1, 2, 8, and who else voted for death on Alana?
me.
That's her. Okay.
I mean, we could go through the plan. I could die.
Sus list, no
Could
fuck
be
Alana.
Bedstar, but Bedstar could also be the.
It doesn't matter at this point. The dire
companion.
Yeah,
plan
it
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can live.
So Tug's dying words were to kill Josh, and it could be a werewolf frame, but I'll honor her words. Last wishes to
Well,
kill Josh if she does.
Before we do crazy stuff here, does anybody actually remember the full tribunal order?
I do.
Well, then let me just say what I think, and then if you're a wolf, you can try to lead us astray and see if anybody catches you, right? But because Alana was the dire wolf, I think the dire wolf would be the last one to be picked, right? If you're another wolf, you would prefer to save a different wolf than the dire wolf, in my opinion. So as I recall, Tug saved Brian. Tug was the prince, and then Brian saved Alana. I guess to me it seems like the wolves would be before Tug, but I guess Brian could be the wolf, but I would think not. I think less likely, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean the argument there is also that a wolf could have saved a wolf, and then the dire wolf would have saved their companion, which would
I
have
mean,
been
I put her
11.
in my sus list after, so I mean, I don't.
And both Brian and Alana decided to vote on me collectively.
And then
And so did Tug. So did Tug, who's a confirmed good. That's
Well, I mean,
did you suss out Alana, Josh?
I absolutely did suss out Alana.
Okay, so did I. So I guess we're equally sus.
Didn't see you hold up her number before me though.
Yeah, Josh was one of the first ones to vote on Alana.
She wasn't my top.
He was the
she-
first one. Josh was the first one.
I'm just saying, a confirmed good one to kill Josh. And said, hey, if I die, kill Josh, and then she's dead. And it could be a werewolf like frame, but we can afford it right now. With
it's
6 players left in
either
the game, 7 players left in the game, we can afford to mess up right now.
Josh and Michael or no Fox and Paul.
Josh.
Right,
Brian,
Michael came.
let's presume you are.
I was the
incorrect,
second to vote
Brian.
for Alana.
No Fox and Brian. That's what I meant.
Presuming you're incorrect about me, Brian, how would you change your vision after this?
I don't know. I'm between you and no Fox.
I trust that one werewolf would push on another fellow werewolf, but then for the third werewolf to then second vote on the werewolf. I don't think that happens.
Okay,
as
I'm gonna
much.
end this right now. There's one wolf left. There's 7 players left in the game. We can afford this. So kill me. So like I said,
Wait,
There's 2
Wait,
wolves
there's
left,
2.
Brian.
There's
Why
not
are you
one.
getting one?
I thought it was 2, 1. I mean 2, 1 left. How many? Where's the roll list?
I've only
Brian,
scratched
come on
off one
now.
wolf on my sticky note. Where's the other one?
There's
Hang on.
3 wolves, people. 3 wolves to start the game.
Oh no, I thought how many?
Meta wolf chooses
Meta
werewolf,
chose a
chooses
regular,
dire
regular chose
wolf.
I thought direwolf chose a companion, not.
Well, that
also
also
happens.
happens, but there were 3 wolves. Only one has died.
Sonic, how many wolves are there? Just I believe you. I just want to double check. Sonic.
There are 3 wolves starting the game.
Okay, cool. So now, okay, cool. So never mind. So now I'm even more certain. Listen, a confirmed good. Who trusted me said, "Hey, if I die, kill Josh. She's dead. It could be a wolf frame, but I'm sus of Josh. Like I don't know what else. I sussed out Alana. I don't know what else I can say. If you kill me, is it parody? It's not parody, but I would kill Josh after this.
Or Kid, because Kid voting on Michael. I almost feel Michael can't be a werewolf here in my mind. Help me. Why do you think Michael's a werewolf?
Well, let's go here.
Me?
Yeah, because
No. That's not what I was saying. I was saying since Josh first voted Alana and then Michael second voted, it wouldn't have been best start pinning down to these 2 factions, right? It can't be Josh and Michael as werewolf because they wouldn't first and second vote their fellow werewolf as third. Because then that would start the ball rolling on just getting Alana voted out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you guys remember how you guys play werewolf and then you'll say something and then you're like, "Hey guys, remember this when I died?" Then you died, then the village doesn't follow up on it and the village loses.
I don't remember
people
games
want
like
to
that.
be incorrect.
Let's follow. Okay, listen. Even if Tug is wrong, we know that she's not like a wolf trying to mislead the village. Okay, so let's just go, Josh.
No Fox pointed out that you talk a lot when you're a werewolf, Brian.
Cool.
And I was right that game that I called that out.
Cool.
Oh, it would change.
I mean, yeah, you can call someone out. They can change the way they play on purpose.
I don't know why you would play the same as werewolf again.
I mean, I know I generally talk more regardless of my team affiliation, like end game, like beginning of the game. There's not much information or like I don't have any things much to say because it's like, what am I going to say as a villager? Like I don't have any susses or whatever. But as days goes on, I'm more active.
Literally every other day I've played with you, you've been quiet, like the entire game, like the entire
It's
game.
not often that we get to see anxious Brian.
Like 10 seconds. Paul, do you have actually any push here?
Say that again.
Do you have any push here on anybody? Like,
well, I thought you for a second, but then I guess I read what you were doing wrong. So I guess I would probably vote on Josh. I mean, I'm less likely to want to vote on Michael and Brian at the moment.
Bedstar is just flying under the radar, and I
think Bedstar is clear too.
So if I die,
die.
Okay, listen, if I die, like Tug said, and I say when I die, I flip good, kill Josh. Okay, like two confirmed goods. If I die, that'll be 2 confirmed goods saying, "Hey, kill this person." But I think it's between 2 and 8.
So you're saying you're villager.
I'm saying I'm
ultimately.
team
And
village.
I'm okay having the 50% correct rate on wolves.
I don't want to hammer it, but I do want to vote 6.
I'm willing to support.
We got less 6 minutes, guys. Thank you.
I know.
I'll go with Paul. How about that?
People talk a lot when they're lying because they have to try to construct this truth.
Oh, Kid, where do you want to go?
I don't want to vote A because he first voted Alana.
And I don't think Kid is free from suspicion either. I don't think we need to.
I mean that's fair, but
who is it you don't want to vote?
6 minutes. We have to
I don't want to vote A.
It could be that Brian accidentally saved a wolf in tribunal.
We have less than 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
I think it's no Fox actually. Now I think about
Kid,
it.
can you stop filibustering, please?
Is it?
Like the longer you stall, like the more
Yeah, that's
suspicious.
fine.
All right, cool.
All right,
That's
Brian, you
7-4.
died. You may reveal.
Remember what I said, Team Village.
All right, everyone go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Let's
That was
have now.
tacit admission that he was a villager, right?
He's a villager. Thank you. Everyone go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Let's have the wolves. Please awaken. Wolves, please awaken. Wolves, who would you like to kill? Who would you like to kill, wolves? This individual? Okay, wolves. This individual? Okay, I'm locking this down. Thank you. Go to sleep. Everyone's asleep. Everyone can wake up. Michael, you've died. You may reveal.
Villager.
Okay.
Well, I think we know the right course of action.
Well,
We have 3
lynch or-
minutes.
This is lynch or lose, so we gotta be
Mhm.
careful here.
I mean, 2 crew basically said it was Josh. Like,
Well,
if
they
they're
could
both
be.
wrong.
I mean, they can be wrong. It probably is Josh, but I think No Fox has acted a lot different than round one.
I'm pretty sure No Fox is evil as well, but I think we should just trust the 2 crewmates and get Josh out.
I'm tired, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I
think
read
it's a
Michael
heck of a
wrong.
push, yeah.
I will say I read Michael wrong.
Alrighty. As soon as we hit
So-
that 3-minute time.
So out of 8, 9, and 2, what do you all think?
Josh, 10 seconds. Why did you push on Alana so early?
Because Alana and Brian both collectively voted on me together. Like it was back to back. They both jumped on that. And then the admission that Brian saved Alana in tribunal. Any information that you have as a regular villager you cling to, I figure it went up the chain. Brian just made a mistake.
Paul, why
And
is
because he
Bedstar-
was so vocal about it, it's kill a villager who's wrong or find a werewolf because it was werewolf saving werewolf.
Hey,
And it
my
was-
question, pause the time. What happens at time end?
Wolves win.
All right, thank you.
10
We
seconds,
need to,
Paul.
we
I
need to
think we have
vote
to hurry
somebody.
up.
10 seconds, Paul.
It
Why
was
is
the
Bedstar?
We need to
former.
vote somebody then.
I don't think I want to answer that at the moment. Let's just leave it there. I mean, if I'm alive and he's alive, I'll deal with it tomorrow.
But if we vote off a wolf, they still win, right? Because it's
We got to
even.
kill before the end of time.
Yeah.
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 You know, if it's Paul and No Fox, good job, you 2. But
Well, it's not Paul, so
no. Let's just end this. We have 2 minutes.
if you want to vote
Speed
for
run
8,
this.
you're not hammering.
I honestly don't even know where to go.
I'm also going to go for 8.
I mean, No Fox. It's pretty clear where you're gonna vote.
No, No Fox must not be a wolf then.
All right, Josh, you've been killed. You may reveal.
Villager.
Wolves win. Hooray.
Nice job, No Fox.
I got 2 out of 3. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
We did it. Don't
Oh, wait,
apologize to them. We
vote
killed
Brian
them.
again. Whoopsies.
I got 2 out of
Whoopsie.
3. I named Alana, No Fox,
Dude.
and Josh. 2 out of 6.66.
Man,
I
yeah.
had 2 out of 3 as well.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
kid. The day
I'm
was
sorry,
he would not
Michael.
vote. I knew he was. I was like, oh, he's filibustering. He's running that clock.
I usually don't vote, but yeah, that's fine.
You know,
Yeah,
I don't
you're
want
dead. You were stalling for time at the end there.
I hope
kid.
I
GG's,
taste
everyone.
It never comes down to time. Like that's not usually a huge pressure.
That was a good way to end it.
That was a good game to end it. Yeah.
Go ahead, Alana. Go ahead, Alana.
But who chose me as direwolf?
I did. I chose you as direwolf because I thought you were just werewolf, so people might be a little
Oh,
bit
okay.
leaning on their emotions and leave you alive. And
No.
That Star's thing in the beginning was right. I chose the streamer.
Nope. No.